Hello there my fellow holotable heroes, and welcome to another Geonosis territory battles video. So we've done like a series of videos showing you different factions in Geonosis light side territory battles, Republic offensive, how you can use those factions to get max waves in all 4 phases. If you're interested in other guides I created for other factions, there will be a link in the description below to my SWGOH live, where you can go ahead, check those videos out anytime you like. In today's video, I'll be looking at Jedi Master Kenobi in all the phases. So we do have here Jedi mission in the middle that you can use Master Kenobi with some Jedi. Then obviously we do have phase 2 Galactic Republic mission, and then phase 3 we got another Galactic Republic Jedi mission there, and of course phase 4 another Galactic Republic Jedi mission. So Kenobi, once you do have him, he will make those missions a little bit easier, but still as the waves progresses, don't think you're just throwing Kenobi, Mace and Alia and just win all those missions, because Master Kenobi without Commander Ahsoka Tano, you're really lacking a lot of firepower in a lot of those cases. But anyway, let's first kick off here with the Jedi in the middle zone in phase 1 and see how this goes. Now here I just wanted to test, okay, let's use Kenobi. I have Ki-Adi-Mundi there for some extra damage. I guess you could use Grandmaster Yoda there, but obviously under Master Kenobi you cannot gain bonus turn meter, so something to bear in mind when using Yoda. You could use maybe Jedi Tanaki or anybody else, right? But here I just want to see how bad can I make this team. So we do have to relic Alia, we do have to relic Qui-Gon, we do have to relic Mace. Can these guys with Master Kenobi actually be useful for something here in Geonosis TB? And depending on how phase 1 goes, I will see would I be using them again in the following phases or not. So just loaded these guys with some 6-dot mods, so hopefully they can survive, they can be quick, they can do some damage. Anyway, let's just kick off here. Probably, well, B2 can't gain bonus turn meter, right, but it can still dispel our buffs, so I'm not sure how do we start with this. Yeah, let's just go after B2s, I guess. Maybe I should have ignored B2, to be honest, because it can't gain bonus turn meter anyway, but anyway, just keep pushing there, keep going. At least I get to keep my buffs, right? So that counts something. Up next, let's go after here B1s, obviously calling Ki-Adi-Mundi for assist to get an extra hit. Okay, yeah, perfect. And that's why you want your mace to be very slow and very durable. So he was able to absorb that hit from the Drekka easily because of the damage immunity. Let's go ahead now, dispel there Drekka's damage immunity. And now we can go out on him. I'm still a little bit learning what all of this does. It's supposed to do 100% more damage. I was expecting a big hit, 660k on a critical hit. I was expecting at least double than that. But anyway, good thing about here with Ayla, she can stun on her basics, so you can call her there for an assist to get a stun. Now we engaged high ground, we can ignore the taunt, so we don't have to really worry about Magna Guard at all. What does this do? I think basic. There we go, perfect. One thing to note, obviously with high ground, you will have to manage a little bit when to use high ground, because it will not carry between waves. Oh, Savior triggered already. Yeah, Relic Free Mace isn't that tanky, I guess. Especially for a tank, he's very frail, to be honest. But he did his job, he did absorb their hits. Again, you can put damage immunity on him. So that helps, I guess. We go. Yes, as mentioned before, high ground. You don't want to use it now at the end of the wave, because it will just expire. And then when you get into the next wave, you will just have to then again build up the charge. So that's something to point out when it comes to using Kenobi and high ground. Alright, going here after B2s, B1s first, I guess. Alright, high ground, engaged. And let's just quickly whittle these B2s down. There we go, perfect. B1's up next. Just spinning up the footage here, because to be honest, this wave is pretty straight. Or is it? Okay. Alright, there we go. Maybe should have prioritized actually B1s then instead of B2s, because their AoE, man, I wasn't expecting that much damage. But this is the first time here I'm really using Kenobi here in phase 1 with a bunch of apart from Chiarimundi, leftover here Jedi, to be honest. But I mean, I'm not sure how much Chiarimundi is helping here, to be honest, because look, 27k hit, you know, it's not like, you know, the damage is very high with him in there. Maybe it would be better off using somebody like Yoda, perhaps, or John Skywalker. But anyway, let's put a damage immunity on my super slow Mace Windu here. Just keep going. There we go. Get him out. Perfect. Just go after B1s here. Okay, beautiful. All right, the damage immunity working. Good job for us. Foresight as well. Evading all those AoEs. Okay. All right. Might as well engage high ground now so we don't get stuck behind Magna Guard. While B1 would then, you know, take us out. We'll go after Soldier next. So I'll just speed up the footage here. Spy is out in the open, so you probably want to now prioritize him. Go back to Soldier and then just finish off these two guys. There we go. Yep. Okay. Keep going. Only Magna Guard to go. And that's it. All right. We are ready to hit wave number 4. Let's see who's waiting for us. There we got Newt this time. All right. With Radeka. Don't like that. Let's put damage immunity over on Mace. Mace is not taunting. What? I thought... Huh. Maybe I'm missing something. But I always assume that tanks will start with a pre-taunt. But I don't know. All right. Fair enough. His damage immunity expired now anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. Here comes an AoE. Let's get rid of that extortion, get a couple of taps on B1 here. Yeah, do you know what, let's just engage high ground because Drodeka is about to unload a big one. Let's see if we can dispel those buffs to reduce damage from Drodeka. Oh, there goes Mace. That's fine. That's what he was there for, right? Just to take hits for us. Come on, we gotta get rid of these B1s here. Okay, perfect. And let's go after Drodeka now, I guess. Okay, keep going, keep going. As you can see, we're really lacking firepower. I was expecting a lot bigger damage there from Chiarimundi. It's a full Galactic Republic Jedi squad and he's supposed to give you some bonuses, but I don't know, these guys are hitting for 15, 20k. So I don't think Chiarimundi is all that helpful here, to be honest. I think somebody like John Skywalker with his days or even Grandmaster Yoda would be a better option here, I think. But anyway, just hit auto now, you know, just have to take out a Newt twice, really, to be honest. Tactical droid will just disappear from the field anyway. Boom, there we go. Alright, so I guess Master Kenobi in phase 1 with his leftover Jedi can somehow work, but after this, you know, kind of barely won there in phase 1, I'm like, you know what, phase 2, Galactic Republic mission, you know, we need to bring some more firepower. Now this is not Jedi, Galactic Republic Jedi can be any Galactic Republic, so obviously do bring in Commander Ahsoka Tano here, so we can instantly keep defeating guys, and then you can bring in Padme, you can bring in clones, maybe Bad Batch if you have them, I don't know, I don't have Bad Batch yet, so I can't test that out myself completely. Again, bringing in Mace for the taunt, right? See how that goes. Because, you know, he did his job in the end, to be honest, and we'll see how it goes. At least, you know, with Anakin and Padme, hopefully we're getting lots of turns there for Padme, so she can heal up, protection up, and things like that. Okay, here we go. Sniper droid looks scary, doesn't he? So we'll go after him first. Get him out. Perfect. And now we just have to kind of, you know, take our time here a little bit to whittle down the B1s. There we go. And this is what I learned, you know, after going through phase 1. You can basically prioritize B1s, really, not B2s, just because, you know, they can't gain bonus turn meter under because of Kenobi's lead anyway. So they will unload the AoEs to begin with, but then they'll just stand there being useless. So definitely something I learned from that, my first try there in phase 1. There we go. So you can see night and day difference here in terms of damage output and everything with these guys when you're actually using some better team around Master Kenobi. Again, Force Leap. Who are you gonna pick? Who are you gonna choose? What do you guys think? Commander droid, yep. Have to get him out. He can do some big hit. Get him out. And then we just, you know, whittle down. Same thing. We're going to go after B1s first. Now, obviously here in phase 2, you would have used Padawan Ahsoka with General Skywalker, so you don't have her available here to use, so then you will just keep passing Xian over to Jedi Master Kenobi whenever you can. So that's just good to note, and just keep going. You want to save Force Leap for the next wave, so you just have to dance a little bit here with Magna Guard. There we go. Maze did the killing blow. Okay, he did finally something good, right? Okay, we got Dooku, we got Sniper Droid, just do a basic over there. Let's put damage immunity on Mace, so he's taunting. There we go, instantly defeat Sniper Droid. Then go after Commander Droid. And that's the good thing about, I guess, Master Kenobi lead. You can pretty much ignore B2s, they can't gain bonus turn meter. Once you engage high ground, you can as well then, you know, ignore the taunt. But here, I was just trying to save high ground for the next wave. I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of this Magna Guard here taunting, so let's just engage it now. Hopefully it doesn't cost me for the final wave here. Obviously versus Dooku, Kenobi again is very good. You've got the special ability that applies damage immunity that can't be dispelled, so you know he can't regenerate his protection anymore. Alright, so we got here what with Commander Droids here. So first let's just get rid of these B1s, perfect, get some assist, just instantly defeat Watt, so you know you don't have to worry about his revives, and then just a case of cleaning up these guys. I mean, Commander Droid, you know, they can do some damage, but you know, even if you lose Mace at this point, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. And that's where, you know, that combo of Anakin Padme combo came in handy, because then, you know, Anakin gets a turn, Padme heals up, still couldn't keep Mace alive though, but you know, at this point it doesn't really even matter anymore. Engaging high ground and just finishing off their Commander Droids. As you can see, this team here has a lot more firepower than the poor Jedi I showed you in phase 1, but I just wanted to test it out. Alright, moving on to phase 3 now. Again, using Master Kenobi with whatever Jedi here, Galactic Republic Jedi had left. And because, you know, Commander Ahsoka Tano, she's no Jedi, you can't use her. So you will lose a little bit there, you know, her Force Leap there at the beginning of every wave, instantly defeating somebody. And again, depending on what Jedi you have left here, what you will be able to do, who you platooned, use maybe in another mission elsewhere. Because obviously there is here in phase 3 at the bottom another Jedi mission also, and you have to maybe platoon Yoda or somebody, one of those key characters. So this is what I had left here to work with. Obviously Jedi Anakin is good there, his bonus turns and things like that, and then Ahsoka as well, Padawan Ahsoka, her attacks out of turn will help you a lot as well here. As you can see, I don't have any tanks in here, I didn't have any tanks available to use here, so I decided to go all in, bring in Barris, you know, hopefully, you know, she can heal somebody up if they get low in health. We'll see how it goes. Let's just keep going. It's the first time I'm doing this here. But, you know, the lesson learned, as mentioned in phase 2 from phase 1 that I learned, just ignore B2s, to be honest. They can't gain bonus turn either. However, I do have offense up now, so I didn't want to lose it. Okay, here we go. I have to go after Sniper Droid. Now, Master Kenobi, he can land on his basic ability block, so that's why I just use basic there. Oops. So you can see without a tank in there, definitely much harder already. So just keep going after Sniper Droid. Or Sniper Droid out, you should be good to go here. Again, saving high ground for the next wave because it will expire between waves, so no point of using it right at the very end of the wave unless you really need it. Okay, here we go. Might as well, I guess, engage high ground, get some protection up, perfect. And going after these B1s first. Here we go. Nice. Okay, let's put damage immunity over Kiadi Mundi. There we go, got him out. And perfect, here we go. And now I'll just go for these guys with high ground. You can obviously ignore the taunt. Clean this up. Down goes Magna Guard. And let's move on onto wave 3. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got Grievous here. Okay, that's an interesting one. Well, I guess Sniper Droid, I guess, is the threat number 1 as always, right? Because if he gets 15 stacks of charge, he can instantly defeat somebody with his special ability. So you definitely don't want that at all. There we go, just use platoon ability, big AoE, but it wasn't quite enough to take out Grievous here. So I'm stuck behind their mark on Kalani here. Come on, I need Master Kenobi just to get one more turn. He can ignore the taunt and hopefully finish off Grievous there. Come on. There we go, perfect. So with Grievous down, obviously these guys don't have firepower, but I wasn't aware that Kalani can actually revive. I wasn't aware of that at all. So he brought Grievous back. I'm like, fine. We'll have to take Grievous out again. Okay, finish off B2. But luckily, because of all this protection up, you know, Grievous here isn't much of a threat, especially when he's not an elite unit. Again, saving up high ground here for the final wave, because it would just expire between waves anyways. Alright, come on, keep pushing, keep going. There we go, Asajj is down for the count. And what we got? Nude Dooku, okay, and what as well? I guess Watt's got revised, but then Dooku can hide everybody in stealth, so we might get stuck behind these B2s anyway, so might as well just get him out. Keep going here. Oh, counterattacks, okay, that's probably the Dooku's lead, isn't it? Anyway, high ground engage just to heal up a little bit, get the protection up going. Okay. Alright, now we're stuck here with the rocket trooper exposed. Get rid of an extortion. Okay, nice. Do we want to smash an AoE? Yeah, might as well. There we go. Get a couple of counterattacks, but we should be able to take this, I think. Okay, oh. Probably let's go after Pogler, right? Because he can cleanse, so might as well get him out first. Oh, nice, we got a cleanse available here, so let's just do that. I think if I switch form, Cam's got on, then once you switch form to defensive form there, he's got a daze, I think, so maybe if we can land a daze on Dooku, that'll help. Obviously to stop his counterattacks. Okay. We can also put healing immunity on him, that'll help as well. Oh, there you go, actually didn't need a daze, just got him out anyways. Just going after Watt, so again he doesn't revive somebody, and then finishing off Nude, and that should be an easy here win in fourth wave. So apart from slight scare in first wave, you know, it was pretty smooth sailing from there on out. Alright, we got Kiari-Mundi Shakti Galactic Republic Jedi special mission here in the middle in phase 4. Obviously Kiari-Mundi lead. Seriously, CG? Kiari-Mundi's got no lead. At least let us put our own leader so we can benefit from leadership. But at least, you know, he's unique, kind of is a mini leadership anyways. But much rather here have Kenobi lead instead of being forced using a leaderless Jedi. And the rest of the team moving on to Barris. Again, you know, lots of health on her, because, you know, she needs to be durable, right? And, you know, protection up is based on health, so that'll help. Have Qui-Gon here. Now, I would like to use Isla actually, but Isla's got no Zeta, so Relic free. She doesn't have enough GP to be eligible for this mission. You'd have to bring her to Relic 5. I don't really have resources to do that. And look at all these warnings. CG, look, your UI is warning us. You're not using a leader. Well, I would. Anyway, let's hop into battle now. Luckily, at least here you got, like, you know, less enemies per wave, so it's not, you know, maybe as scary as it would have been otherwise if you'd have a full wave here. There we go. I'll just keep going after B1s, I guess, first. I put damage immunity on Qui-Gon because he's the squishiest, and in general seems like AI has priority over squishy characters. I did there the platoon ability to dispel buffs from the enemies. Let's see. He dodged. We have to get Dredeka out. Come on, get him out. One more hit. One more hit. Dodge. Come on, there we go. Alright, but Drek out. You can a little bit, you know, breathe out here and relax, because, you know, these two guys, I mean, Commander Droid can do some damage, but I think as soon as you get the deck out, you should be good to go. Let's just, you know, do this, seize, target Kenobi himself so he gets more charge. So eventually we should be able to get to high ground, but obviously not as fast as you would have him in the lead. There we go. So suddenly here, Kiadimundi is hitting really hard, whereas like in phase 1 he was hitting for 30k. So probably the defense here on the enemy is not as high as in other waves, because Kiadimundi is an absolute beast here. Okay, just keep going. That's it. 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. There we go, perfect. Yeah, Kiadimundi is definitely doing a whole lot more damage here than in the other waves. So maybe they tuned something to make Kiadimundi hit so much harder. Anyway, just down to Magna Guard here. Just keep, you know, healing up whenever you can, recovering protection and stuff. So make sure you're good to go for the next wave. And here we go, wave number 3, Kalani. Okay. Huh. Now with Kalani alive, we can't remove more than 8 stacks of B1s per turn. And you know, without a tank in here, we probably want to prioritize Droideka. See, I told you, they like to go after Qui-Gon, I think, because he's the squishiest. Okay, come on, 1 hit, 2 hit, there we go. Ooh, oh. Come on, get him out, get him out. 1 hit, 2 hit, another dodge. Oh, there we go, perfect. Got him down now. I know I can just remove 8, but just, you know, probably Kalani is going to be very durable here. Oh. See, I forgot about Kalani revive there, right? Oh man. It's not like I would have been able to prevent the revive anyway. But anyway, we gotta take the Drake out again. Yeah. Come on, there we go, perfect. Yeah, because like, you know, also Mace as well, I couldn't use Mace. It's not that he would be, because he would be useful anyways, but I'm very limited here when it comes to Jedi. Oh, I lost Kiadimundi, okay. See, maybe I should have gone after Kalani first then. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can turn this around. There we go. Damage immunity on Barris. Come on, I just need to get Kalani out. Come on. There we go. Got him down. Whoa, 100 stacks of B1s. Oof. Alright, just keep going. On the positive side, high ground is ready to be engaged. So I'm just going to do basic here. Okay, we got Grievous. Okay, so if I engage high ground, then I can ignore the taunt. Oh, he's in stealth. Let's heal up a bit to begin with, I guess. I think if... okay, he came out of stealth anyway. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Alright. Yes, definitely want to save high ground all the way to wave 4. So then we can ignore the taunts and all these marks. Wait. Why I can't ignore the taunt? Oh, because Kenobi's not in the lead, right? Oof. Alright, let's dispel that. Alright, Kenobi buddy, it's gonna be all on you here to ignore the taunt. Okay. So I guess the ignoring taunt there is a part of Kenobi's leadership. Alright. There we go. Yeah, because, you know, you don't think about it, because whenever you have Kenobi in the lead, right? So then you just assume high ground means you can ignore the taunt, but it's only if Kenobi's in leadership. There we go. Got Watt out, because obviously he can revive. So there you go. These 3 were actually able to carry the battle for me for the rest of the wave. It's definitely not a perfect run here, but again, I'm very, very limited with what Galactic Republic Jedi I do have left here in wave 4, especially because I platooned my Grandmaster Yoda and things like that. So I didn't have a whole lot left. Obviously you have to use Anakin in the next mission. Same goes for Padawan Ahsoka. So all the good Galactic Republic Jedi are gone, plus you're not allowed to use Jedi Master Kenobi in the lead for some bizarre reason. CG, thank you. But anyway guys, hopefully this video will be useful and helpful. I know maybe it isn't the best example of how to use Jedi Master Kenobi, but just because I was learning, I was using it for the first time, that now I do have Master Kenobi available for the Republic Offensive. So I was still learning on the go, but you can see, even though I was learning, I was doing misplays, I was able to get this done. So definitely now that, you know, we got lessons learned, hopefully the next time will be easier and more consistent. Thank you for watching guys, I'll see you in the next one. But until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.